Hey everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Conquest Ultimate in Keiji story. Last episode, well, we primarily just took more on the north. I think we actually only did like 3 matches. It definitely felt like we should have done more in that time. Actually, we took 4 cities, so it's not actually that bad, but still. Today we're gonna try and take over, at least finish the north and finish hopefully most of the south as well. So let's see. I'm just kind of thinking of what we should do first. So I'm just trying to tell who are the strongest guys, because these two places are gonna probably end up being slightly undefended, and that's sort of scary. So I'm gonna start off by, I think, taking over Pugilist with these guys. I've sort of lined this up to still take 4 kingdoms this month. It is primarily to make, hopefully, the Ultra bonus just not happen, but if it happens next month, which is there's a good chance that happens, we at least will have to deal with less nations. So if we can take out those 4 nations, there's going to be only 4 left. If no officer bonus happens, we'll just take those remaining ones in the next month. Otherwise, this battle right here is not too tough, and we got the matchups for it. With, it's probably Annihilate who's the scariest with Rage Fist. But the AI also sucks on this map, so that helps too. I think we just try to get rid of Rage Fist immediately. I'm assuming the others are probably going to prioritize getting over to the banners, because that's what the AI has a tendency to do on this map. Unless it can't reach, of course. That's a different thing, of course. Alright, at least he couldn't hurl that attack at Deoxys, who could now just sit back and destroy Conkelder. Alright, that's you gone, and then we do this, and I'm not gonna actually attack you, but this should basically finish it off. Yes, it does, and we win more or less. Like I said, these matches can go very quickly when the map is small and the AI doesn't have many Pokemon. Let's see, we'll definitely take you, and we'll take Heracross. I think I'll actually leave the other 2 behind here. Well, actually, I'll take Quaquaval instead. So that strengthens up Pugilist to a decent degree, and we don't get a tremendous amount of new Pokemon. So the next thing we absolutely want to take is Cresselia. Yoshimoto doesn't... Ooh. I see one issue though, and that is that they're gonna... I only now realize if we're gonna recruit all of these, they're gonna immediately join Keiji's army. So, Naganadel, you join in as well. Good thing I actually caught that before going in. Otherwise, we would not have been able to take Violat because they would automatically go into Chrysalia where my other guys are. Or I just refuse to recruit any of them, but then I want Yoshimoto. Alright, that kind of sucks. Now we kind of do have the pressure of getting everyone in time. Alright, leave, ball. You're in the way. Alright, and that actually recruits all three of them. We'll take Buzzwole, and honestly, we'll just take Buzzwole. No, I mistake. Oh no, oh my god, I did it anyways. Oh, I had to take all three. I'm an idiot. Oh, god damn it. Well, so much for these two. Terrakion. You're gonna give it the good old college try. Oh, and there is a fucking water type, of course, in that trio, because why wouldn't there be? So we need to kill Palmot as quick as humanly possible. And then Staraptor is sort of like an afterthought. Alright, you don't even kill, but just go and hit that fucking electric dude, please. Alright, well, you hit the most important one. That's what matters. Can you, like, maybe fucking... Alright, cool. We actually fucking pull it off as well. Or, well, I assume we pull it off. We can still fuck this up somehow. Cool, we get those two. So, we technically already have Munishige's rank 2, but we... For we need Munishiga in our party to get Genchio's perfect rank, which is a little weird, but you know, I ain't gonna argue with that. Alright, well now we, things change, and thus, we either just put you over here, or we wait where we can recruit over here. I think we have enough to take care of these with just the 5 guys we brought here with us. And then, well, I mean, up in the south, we're gonna have to be able to, you know, to stay put for 1 month. If the officer bonus does happen, those 2 places are pretty vulnerable, but afterwards it should be fine. The chance is that they'll probably attack themselves before they attack us anyways, but yeah, no. Let's see. Gracia and Mitsuhide are already obtained in the final rank, so there's not a pressure to get those guys as there was for some of these other ones. So 3 ice types and a flyer, that makes sense. We should go out over there. No, we'll just wait another turn, it's fine. They can come over to me instead of me throwing my monsters at the opponent. Alright, Lapras is scary, but you might also be able to reach with Rampardos. Damn. This actually doesn't recruit you, but like, we were never going to take Mitsuhide anyways, because Mitsuhide has like 20 million Pokemon, I remember that part. Rampardos, just stay there for a sec. Cool, that's 1 down. That doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Meowscarada is just sitting there doing nothing. Well, that guy's just sitting there breaking rocks. So you're sort of in the way here. You can kill Cursola, so that's done. You just go that way, and next turn you can take care of that. Parry, whatever. Big mistake, Lapras. Hopefully it's time to finally destroy everyone else here. Don't get those two, but this is, like I said, not the end of the world. All those guys get about 20. We get 3 of these guys. That leaves the opponent with just 4 left. We get Walrein. Walrein's pretty weak, so we'll leave Walrein somewhere else, but the other 2 can go there. Yeah, we have made a lot of usage of our guys over the course of this now. Like, we had a lot of warriors, and we only. All right, well, we're gonna have to pass up on a lot of them now, and or might gonna have to get rid of some of these because we are etching pretty close to the end, and we still would probably need. Well, I mean, 3 warlords of these, and then like another 5 or so that we missed. So we are going to have to throw away, I think, some of them. But that's fine. End turn. No officer bonus. Which ends this completely. That just finishes this off. Like, that's just the end. We also have plenty of areas where we can take these guys out. But the AI not giving Alright, well, let's see. We want the ground guys over here in Pugilist. Alright, well, they didn't get the officer bonus, which just ends them completely. Because we're just going to take care of them all in this one round now. I bring you two. I mean, they primarily got some. Primarily got fighting type, so like, we'll bring some kind of psychic type with us. Boom. Yeah, you two can come with us. Let's see, we'll bring Quaquaval, why not? And Solrock. Let's take care of Ignis. And, I mean, we're gonna just destroy these guys, I think. Honestly, at this point, we gotta probably just look into like a way of getting rid of our warriors, which I'm pretty sure you can. Alright, there's Typhlosion. There's that one. You are hiding like a coward, and you're gonna raise your defense. But you're nowhere near, so... It's 80% accurate, and thankfully we hit it, so... Goodbye to one of yous. Sure. It was very accurate, but it was accurate enough to finish him off. Good riddance. Now let's hope Kanbei and Hanbei don't have too many guys. Alright, 2 and 2, and like, sorry to all these guys, we're gonna have to leave y'all behind. That does make it go up by 4. Which, let's see, that if, I mean, we can only take 9 more. We're only actually in need of Motochika. So, you know, there's that. But still, just looking if there is even a way of... Is there even a way of getting rid of warriors outside of, like, overflowing? Don't think there is. And that's kind of a that's kind of an issue. I mean, if we don't get a couple of them, and then, like, it is what it is, right? But to be fair, we can sim for a while, and some people will just leave the army, and that's not, like, the end of the world. Alright, we'll do Motochika next. Gotta be smart about this. I mean, that's only 3. We can just, like, bring 2 of them there. Fontaine, right? I mean, we just bring an electric type or a grass type here. Alright, let's think about this. I mean, you two, I guess. And then we finish off with, like, we want someone at least decently strong, right? I mean, Kabalion is strong, but probably not what we need. Let's bring you. Yeah, I think we can beat them with 3. We'll have Farid then that we can send out to take care of, you know, player character. I mean, we may have flown slightly too close to the sun. So yeah, 2 of them can fly, so that's really good too. Only really have to worry about Kingdra. I mean, at that point, we'll just try to kill you instead. Good. Honestly, worst case scenario, we just have to wait things out. I mean, after a while not doing anything, warriors will want to leave regardless. Yeah, Moto Chica. We'll unfortunately just join in here. Which is why I decided to bring only 3. But, yeah. We got 7 left. I'm gonna... You see how we have 7 in here? If we take Spiritomb and put him there. Yeah, they just switched to one another, yeah. Let's just look at a bunch of guys who are like really weak, we don't really need, and put them all together in one spot. Like Flapple. And Walrein, sorry, Walrein. And probably YouTube. Right, so next episode, we're gonna just go and defeat these two pretty casually, and then, yeah, following that, we're gonna just try and beat the game. We try to beat the game. Once we finish these two off, we're gonna just go and train up like all the warlords and get all the rank 2s, which we can get at least. Like, we won't be able to completely finish off everything, but we'll get the majority of them with this. So that's good. So yeah. So if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.